Ooh, we dance before the show. Oh, hello, hello, hello. It's the Dee Maxwell and Ronnie Park bloody lockdown show. And who'd have thought it would be 10 weeks rain? It's a kind of feel your boobs kind of night. You know, I'm kind of getting to that really bad sexual tension where it's biting the leg off me. I'm scared of it. On that note, let's bring Ronnie Park into the show. I'm fucking gagging, mate, man. It's getting to ridiculous. I'm even looking at the postman going, can I write your envelope?
That was wrong. What a fucking awful.
No. Can I lick your stamp, Postman Pat?
Yeah, if I do that. What do you think? Kane just said, what was it Kane said? Your moustache is cracking on, innit?
So is mine.
it's mental what
I'm just fucking, honestly, I'm actually, do you know I tripped up today? It was because I forgot to put pants on.
Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. Right, let's go back to the start of that, right? I tripped up today. Right, I was going to say, right, did you fall physically? And then you said that then it was because I forgot to put pants on. So they two sentences, right? On their own, all right. They do not morph. So
hey man, my fufu, my bunny fufu has been into like a fucking full grown hair. It's like a full grown hair with teeth. You know what I mean?
You're going to need stitches in your thigh.
The first guy that meets me is going to need fucking stitches.
Oh, Dee.
Ronnie, I swear to God, I'm not coping anymore. It's like that film. I'm actually walking about. I see if I was a guy, I'd be walking about with a raging hard on all day. And that's just going up the fields where no cunts there.
I keep getting told, I love the tash. But there's a wee bit, we have got the face.
It's a heavy tash, man. All you need is a fucking big ring of garlic and we'll call you PF.
Look, the Police Academy, I looked at something at the Blue Oyster. Remember that place? And Police Academy films where they ended up.
Oh, I love Police Academy. It was fucking brilliant.
They were great movies, man. They were funny.
The guy that made all the noises, he made my life.
Aye, what was it?
I
used to kid on with him when I was wee.
So you used to kid when you were him, you fucker like him.
They hear loads of noises. Right, listen. How did you trip? Because you just got.
I've let my lady garden go to the stage that I've had 2 letters for the council, and I reckon if I don't sort it out, I'll be getting evicted shortly.
You know how to deal with that?
Aye.
To do community service. And we used to get sent to people's gardens, and it was the worst. There was about 15 years.
But lady gardens too.
Right, and we were in cleaning up with big strimmers.
Melanie knows. She knows.
With big strimmers and all that. Let's say this, Dee, right? So there's a couple of things happened. You've got all these guys out on community service. They're all stoned and drunk, right? They're all just nuts. And there's this old guy who doesn't give a shit. And he's just like, right, okay, we've got to pull this tree up. And a wee guy one day stuck a pickaxe through his foot. And another day, it was mental. We were all drinking and stoned. And another day, a wee guy was strimming this long grass, like your pubes. He was strimming the long grass, and he hit a dog shit, and it just went all over him. And he just threw the strimmer down and walked off side.
A clatty, bogging, minging, glass trap.
It's like getting somebody threw warm Nutella. Threw Nutella, he was cutting the grass, and just went.
Oh, fuck it out, man. You're going to make me actually sick in my mouth.
So
I don't find that funny. That's just like sick in your mouth shit. You know what I mean?
It was funny at the time. It was hilarious because he was disgusted and he was doing all that and he ran away. And we were all pissing ourselves laughing. Put it on PubTube, John.
Right, no, see, is there a PubTube? Right, see, the thing is as well.
What?
How do you shave a fanny that you can't see that's got really extremely large labia?
You're asking me that?
No, I'm asking everybody.
My pal earlier on sent me a graph of all different vaginas. Am I allowed to show it?
Aye,
fine. Funny, and I'm like, why are you showing me that for? And he's like,
I don't think you should show it. We might get done.
But it's just mullions in them.
Right, put it back. It just looks like bumblebees if you keep it that far there.
It's a swarm of bumblebees. And I was like, what are you doing? It was ended up in a crazy train of thought. PubTube, right? Why are you asking me that? Let's ask other people.
I asked everybody that because I'm actually getting extremely worried. I actually lost my cheese and pickle sandwich earlier on.
Can you wax yourself? She says a mirror. Katie says a mirror.
Aye, but do you know what? I nearly waxed myself. Right, wait till I tell you this story, right? This story. My pal Jenna, infinite wisdom, right? Because apparently she imacts her fanny, right? She says to me, she says to me, Dee, just imac it, don't leave it on too long. So I'm upside down, backflips in the bath, legs akimbo, up in the air, rubbing this fucking. Bearing in mind, I was 6 stone heavier. So hold on a minute, wait a minute. Right, so I was more like this.
That's Emma. Look, Emma. Did you have it on a selfie stick? Did you have a freezer on a selfie stick?
Yeah, when I eventually got it down there, right? I'm thinking, how the fuck am I going to get this off? Because at this point, obviously, my thighs are still chafing. It's lost in a wee back cave. You know, it's stuck in there. It looks like a wee cream donut.
Use wheat cream. Somebody said, no, right, listen. She's telling
no, wait till I finish.
No, don't use
So I started to feel it burning. I'm like, I'm sure that's not right. I'm sure that's not going to happen. So I was in a booty with a big pressure washer shower, fucking on cold. I swear to God, I couldn't sit in my lips for fucking about 3 days. It was burnt to a crisp. It looked like a Dorito that had been dipped in chili sauce.
Was it like bacon when you leave it in the frying pan too long?
Mm-hmm.
My mate, I told you about Pat. He limped out to my car one day. He limped. Me and Hippie were sitting, and I says, "What's up?" And he looked in, and he just looked in, and he was pure serious, and he was not laughing. And he said, "I vetoed my boys," and he burned all his. And no, he had his ball sack wrapped in cling film. So the night before, he had to sit with a cup of water. Just sit with his bollocks in a cup of water. And then because they were rubbing off his legs and he was walking, and it's because he says, "I've vetoed my boys." And I was just, me and Happy just couldn't, I couldn't drive for about 20 minutes.
You know, my pal phoned me up for once. Just while I'm thinking about all my manky pals, right? She says, "Is there any chance that you can go to you could go down and get tarpaulin for me?" And says, "How are you getting chips? Are you getting a hutch?" And she went, "No, just tarpaulin." And I says, "And can you get me?" She says, "Can you get me a bottle of wine and cucumber while you're there?"
Is that right? Okay.
And I'm like, "See, you want me to go to a shop that sells everything and say, any chance you could point me in the direction of tarpaulin, and while I'm here, I'll get a big fat cucumber and a bottle of cheap wine?"
That's a Saturday night. And I tell you, Matt, want me to tell you about the cucumber?
I got chemical burns. Hold on, put that back.
She ended up back at the doctor's. Look, I get chemical burns.
Leaving it too long. Had to go to the hospital to see a gynecologist. My GP sent me. Fuck's sake. That'd be the worst. Man, he got a scooter stuck up her vagina and had to go and get that removed for the doctor. And that must have been worse than that.
Wow.
That's a true story.
Here's a true story. You used to work in the fruit shops, right? My best mate, Banjo, Craig Innes, hilarious. That was his nickname. We used to have a laugh between us, but we would be having a laugh at customers, but only me and him would know, and we thought it was funny. We were only like 16, 17. And anytime somebody would buy a cucumber, obviously a woman, we would just say, "Oh, are you staying in the night, hen?" Right? But this one day, there was a massive queue in the shop, and he's picked up the cucumber, and he went like that to me, and I'm there helping her, and he just went like that and says, "Oh, he's staying in the night, hen?" And that was us having a laugh, and this woman slapped him right in the face, a full slap. I had to run into the back shop, but he had to. Do you ever been embarrassed, but you can't go anywhere? He had to come there and serve the rest of the people. It's the worst. Not being able to run away from embarrassment is the worst. Having to sit there is horrific. I want to know how your auntie got a scooter stuck there.
So do I. She told us she was wrestling on the bed and she fell on it.
That's a load of shite.
That's the same auntie that had rubber tits and a rubber willy.
You know, that sounds like an excuse for cheating on somebody. What were you doing? I fucking slipped, fell. You wouldn't believe it. I landed right on his dick. That's.
I know, it was like, I mean, I really wasn't up for it, and she just like put it on a plate, so she's a slag. No, you took it, you fucking arsehole, and dined on it.
But a scooter? What part of the scooter?
I think it was the handle, as far as I'm led to believe. And she had to go to hospital because they couldn't get it back out, and they were fucking. It must have been some ride, right enough.
So let's see, Melanie, aye, exactly, Melanie. I like
I
your
don't know.
avatar. Go
What?
Did you
An
see?
actual scooter. No, wait a minute, Ronnie. Wait a minute, Ronnie. An actual scooter with wheels. How?
Yeah.
Do you fucking buy scooters without fucking wheels?
Yes.
You fucking crazy bastard. An actual scooter with wheels? No, an actual scooter with fucking bricks on it.
But hang on, I'm going to stick up for these people who.
No, you'll know.
No, I need to put it into perspective, because when you told me that as well, it was two sentences that don't go together again, and I was just thinking a scooter, a wee kid goes on a scooter, and I was thinking, right, and I first thought she's never got that in there, right? But then I think this: see if you were in a room, locked in a room for 5 weeks, right, and it was just a plastic mattress, and a scooter with handlebars and all that. Don't say you wouldn't.
No, I just fucking finger blast myself what I do every other night in a room. I don't need This is the band cab, mate. I don't need a flute.
My point is, what part of the scooter would you go to? And you answered it earlier. You said the handlebars, but you're going to go.
Well, unless you're fucking Sinead Nanjiani's like a fucking wizard sleeve, then the wheel's not going up there, is it?
Tunnel. Let's must have the Clyde tunnel. There's not any tunnel, but the Clyde.
We're flinging a sausage, as my gran says. Aye, she's been with that many guys that be flinging a sausage up her clothes.
Somebody's away to get a scooter off country. What are we doing to people? What are we doing?
Society's got it. Everybody's like, I'd just like to say I'm actually just get celebrity status today, Ronnie. I'm actually a full-blown celebrity.
In your own mind?
No. 10K followers on TikTok.
Get to. But
people actually love me.
You're allowed to do TikTok. If I do TikTok, it means that I wear women's underwear.
I would just like to thank everyone that followed every dance and mimicked the voice and mimed the words and, followed with me with great delight when I was doing the dance with the bra in my head, and that one when I was drinking from the bottle, and those. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, Alison, she says your hair's lovely. And you've got, must be...
That's my wig.
Yes.
I got from my lovely, lovely fan, and I feel like fucking Claudia Schiffer with a great set of tits when I've got it on.
Claudia Shitter, me like. Right, listen.
I'll fucking shitter you the new. I'll kick you a bit shaggy and fucking Rutland.
You've seen it lately. It's an absolute... See underneath there. See if I take my...
Just Scooby-Doo, you fucking forgot your mystery bus, you cheeky bastard.
It's flooded my living room. Listen. So you need to tell people who are on here just now that there is, if you would put it up, there is a donations page, and it's obviously donate.
Ronnie's really skint.
I need to buy
Ronnie needs your cash. I don't need Iron Brew, but Ronnie's like, oh, come on to fuck D. It's taking the passion out. I need a coffee or something. So Ronnie needs your cash. It's no D.
I've never.
Let's see how much Ronnie's worth. I was worth £26 last week. Let's see if he's worth more than that. If you donate more, I'm going to book you right in the balls every year.
There's a competition. I've never ever once touched a coffee or sipped a coffee. Never ever in my life.
I know that's why I said that, because I take coffee or Iron Brew. Keep up.
I'm doing that, but this is killing me.
I know. And you said you were going to look like a god after fucking lockdown, and we didn't mean the Buddha.
Oh, this is a dog.
A dog? Oh, well, you were already that before lockdown.
That's why I'm growing.
How many times you're no fucking Scooby-Doo, you're Shaggy.
So's your auntie.
Auntie's fucking done the round. She's probably done your baldy half incher.
That's the thing. Remember last week we were talking about that? That's one of the things that you've not heard for years. Shut up.
With a bit of cheese, man. He did her round. She loved the Bobby.
Flagons at school. No, mind that. Look what I found the deal. Do you remember them? Fucking
loved them. They were great for snotting.
I mean, the last time you played a CD?
I've got Spotify and Alexa, man. Remember you had to rewind tapes? Remember when your tape get chewed and you had to sit with a Bible pen like that?
That was I used to sell. That was how I got by when I was younger. I'd make mixtapes with my breakdancing, because I was a breakdancer at one time.
Do that again, you wee idiot.
I can do it.
What's that? The fucking shoulder fit?
I mean, you can't see my arms. I'm doing my arms or not. Let's see you do it. Go. No, you look like that. You look as if you're just walking up to somebody in a party like that. Right, I've been watching you on it.
Hey, listen, do you know what tune plays when I walk into a party?
Bits and pieces.
No. Whoa, there she goes. She's a fucking man-eater.
Oh, Daryl Hall and John Oates. Classic.
I'll be coming out this lockdown with all the fucking riot gear on it and going like, how you doing?
Margaret's that. Because you said that, look, Margaret McQuaid saying Ronnie Coke and a CD, come on now. What? Showing my age. I found that today in a drawer. I know. This is the only Coke I take though. So give myself some
I
credit.
can't be doing with that. I was never addicted to cocaine. I just like to smell it.
That's the old one, isn't it? That's the old one. Aye. It just makes you, I don't understand. No.
I know. Actually, Denise, do you know what? I was having a wee celebrity. I actually looked in the day and I swear I seen the slightest wee tip in my first labia. I was dead excited.
Okay then, I'll just nod like this. Oh
my fucking God, that's my son's only move. Shoulder dance. You know what I love in the nightclubs? The guys that stand like that.
Yeah, like this. I can still do all that, man. I told you the time I done a backspin in here, I nearly fucking killed myself.
What are you talking about? I used to be a dancer in nightclubs for fucking speed bumps.
That was back then. Back then, Dee. See, somebody says, you remember you used to sit on a Sunday, right? And the trick was this, you were recording the charts. Somebody said it. But listen, the thing I hated was you always tried to get the full song, but then you had to, when is this DJ going to start talking? Because I don't want his voice. Do you remember? Fucking...
Aye. And then you did take it too much and the full song was fucked.
Aye.
Remember how long came at my first tape was fucking, what do you call them again? They sung, take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Because
I bought 3 VIP tickets there and they cancelled the gig. That was 1988. That album was released 89.
Axl Rose, man, the man himself. It was the only time I fancied men with long hair.
Do you know fancy men with long hair?
Aye, I do sometimes. I fancy any cunt now, to be quite honest.
If you've got
I'm walking in supermarkets rubbing broccoli, you know what I mean?
Can I go back to see when you said about your pal she sent you to the shop? We never found out what was going on there.
Well, the Tinder match boyfriend that she fell in love with after 2 weeks had them moved in 4 weeks, do you know what I mean? And then they had mad passionate love and apparently he liked getting pissed on, so our bed sheets were going out too often in the fucking clays line, so our neighbours were getting worried, so she thought in her infinite wisdom she'd send me for it to Paul, and I told her to go and get it herself because she was a clatty bastard, so she could earn her protection for being clatty.
Okay, man. Do you ever ask somebody a question and then sometimes you think, right, after I wish I'd never asked that question.
Is that what just happened?
Sometimes that happens. Here's the thing, right? Everybody's got their thing.
Steven Seagal, hold on, Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal, the only man I fancied with long hair. No, I liked him up until I found out he was a woman beater and that put me right off him.
Oh, right, I never knew that. Imagine Steven Seagal.
I remember I was heart destroyed because I had a fucking... I would have been up his face like a rabbit up a close.
Oh, but do you imagine this? You're a woman, you're just a wee... I don't mean this in a bad way, you're no built like Steven Seagal, and he comes home for kicking the shit out of people all day and doing weights, and you say to him, oh, there you go, there's your lasagna for your dinner, and he just kicks the shit out of you because he wanted a salad. Imagine how shit that would be, because he's a big, strong man. I never realised that.
I'd go at Hull. One phone call for me, mate. You know what I mean? You better fucking sit down before I've got you tortured for the half of fucking Scotland. So say, gal, sit down with your big fancy kicks before I put a Bunsen burner under your chin, you fucking idiot. And anyway, while I'm on that, I'll be fucking coming through your windows like ninjas. Oh, yous are great together, yous are wonderful. We'll fucking donate to the link and we'll be fucking out singing it outside homeless with a fucking board shortly, you know what I mean? Not that I'm trying to get any pressure on it like that with the adverts and the telly, but I can't, so do you want to donate? Anyway, the subtitles are mental. They are not even saying what you're saying. Right, you ready? I always love, right? I'm going to go. You ready? I'm going. No, we can't see them, but they can. Right, ready? So Ronnie said, "Yeah, my fucking head was right up my arse, upside down, tatty corn pick, and I didn't know what I was going to fucking do. But you up to the day, matey?"
I've just ran down the show, done that. I can't all bump, think, wow, it scalped him right to die. I know what I'm talking about because he was making a roll up, put it flicked and hit my bird right in the face. I wonder what they say. I wonder exactly what happened there.
My big sister's watching. I'm going to be nice till the night because I'm always giving this her time, and I really love her. I don't know how she puts up with me, but I love winding her up because she's so easy. Because her and my mum just go, they bite like fuck. My mum's kind of mellowed a bit. She's not as good to entice, so that's why I date to Michelle a lot more because she bites a bit more. My other auntie does bite and all, but she'll eventually get pumped, and when she gets pumped, she'll stop biting.
Tracy Fitzpatrick, I'm Scottish and I couldn't understand that. Tracy.
Neither could I.
My character there was a wee guy with the grave joggies on, just with his horn and his nuts, stunning at the shops, talking like that. It's one of my pet hates me, and you know that.
See, when I look back, I used to walk about my face like this. I thought I was Drago crossed with Rocky, fucking devastating, fucking hardest bastard gangster fun. And I walked like that. I used to walk like that. It's disgusting when I think about it. Now I can walk with a big on that, like give me my hole. But now I look like, before I was just like, I'm going to put holes in you, kind of look. And it was like that.
You need to remember though, right? See, when you talk, right? When you talk, it puts images in my brain, right? Because I'm quite a imaginative person, and I'm quite I love my literature. So when you tell stories, I get the images and they go in my brain.
Well, it's good. It's the only time you're going to see me naked.
Something happening.
Boris is everything, son. If you can see me naked in the best form, I'm happy for you.
There's Peter Whittaker, the Canadian flag. On you go, Peter. I lived in Vancouver.
Yeah, Peter Whittaker is on these lives all the time, always on. He's a proud follower.
I loved it. It was one of the best times in my life, this time I spent there when I was 20, 21.
I've not seen a lot of places. I thought I get excited when I went to Glasgow for the first time at 25.
Aye. Do you know, right, there's a Farrah Fawcett. Do you know Farrah Fawcett? It was in Charlie's Angels and all that. There's a place in Vancouver called the Sea Wall.
My pal Tina, I think you're blushing. You're actually in my pal Tina's wank bank. I should maybe.
Thanks for that. And that's you ever wonder about that one. How many people do you think about you? I know, Denise. How many people think about you when they're shagging their fist?
Listen, I get right embarrassed because there was one guy that I'd never spoke to in my life, and I'd started he was in the bank of wisdom, you know, and I used him one night for inspiration, and I thought, I'll never see this boy again, and then bumped into him, and now I see him all the time, and I've got to think, I've wanked to you on various occasions, and you have no clue.
You've mastered that's it. There's a lot of people think, when you think about it, man, you think to yourself, I wonder who actually masturbates and thinks about me.
No cunt.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew that was happening.
Really, a few a year, know what I mean? But
pardon the pun, but I knew that was coming. So that's what was I talking about before this? Do you know what's happening tonight? I'm tired and I'm having a rough few days, man.
No, I know you're having a rough night. You know you're also doing. You're under pressure because you can see how sexually powerless your pal is right now, and you're just like, wow, dear, I'm in awe.
I'm just looking at you right now, watching you that wiggle, and I'm just thinking, look at that.
Mwah.
Fucking mental.
That's why you love me.
I get this a lot, man. I've had this a lot for a few years now. I'm used to it. Do you know what though? Do you know? I'll be honest with you. I remember the first time I ever had locked horns with you. Saw you. It was on Facebook, and I was working at the time, and I was waiting outside a house, right, for the police to come so we could get in this house and see if an old man was dead. But I'll tell that story later. It was horrific. And then you come up and you were talking about your daughter, and I remember laughing at you because I was thinking she's quite funny. Since then, it's went all downhill.
Quite funny.
Remember it? I remember it was a few years ago now. It's mad. It's weird how time.
Hold on a minute, I'm saying it again.
Here he comes. Get him in.
Aye, I was back on at 9 o'clock. You know what time I was on? You need to get out. It's added content.
Oh, Cruz, tell him I want him. Cruz, come in. I want
to speak to me, Ronnie, right?
Ridiculous. He should be saying hello to the people.
I think he actually does like speaking to you, know. So now that's my wee cousin Maria Maxwell. See when she sits on the couch, her legs dangle. It's hilarious because my mum, my mum's side are totally. So see all the short jokes. I tag her on them, every single one of them, and she takes it because she's quite crabbit. Know what I mean? She can be quite crabbit. So I'll no slag her as much as I slag my sister because she will fall out with me.
So there you go. See if you're in Dee's family and you come on here, she'll just fucking tell everybody everything. Oh, let's start with your Donna, pair of belters. We can start there.
Aye, who you talking about, corn belter, Yaz?
What?
Yaz, that's me, Yaz.
No, shit, I know it is wee Donna. I'm not going to start on her.
Say hello to Ronnie, then beat it. That's why he's come in.
That's pop your heat in. You behaving yourself? How you doing?
He's asking if you're behaving.
Where you go? What did you get out of the kitchen?
Just a drink of water.
You just drink water? Mm-hmm. Getting fit?
He likes water. He's been brought up correctly. Now make it like a biscuit and boosting up the stair, please.
3 litres a day. He's a good man. So there you go. So if you're in Dee's family and you come on here, don't worry about it. She'll tell us everything about you. That's amazing. They'll get you.
All right. Some of the ones I like, they can go on. The rest are banned and blocked.
Right. So the only people that can come on to you are people who like.
I am one of the people that I just engineer who's in my circle. It's like, do you know? It's like Meet the Fockers, the trust circle.
Circle of trust. That's what he called it.
Maria's in it, even with her wee dangly legs.
Called you a bitch.
Maria did. She'll go frontal. Don't take it too far. She would fuck it. She'll go mental. She'll be like, do you know what, Dee? I'm not even thinking it's funny because I couldn't even say it to you. Do you know what's even funnier? Phone Shell, because she can't say it neither. And it really rips her tits and you can have a counselling session about it.
I really want to see the subtitles to see what the fuck is going on.
See, the funny thing is, see if they did a reality show with my family, it would probably be even funnier. But the only thing is, I couldn't make money out of it because all the comedy I've got is made out of all my crazy family. See
the way you just spoke there? I'm imagining the subtitles thinks that whole sentence that you just said is just one word. And it must just read like somebody did because they don't. I want to see these subtitles because people keep talking about them. I want to know what it's like.
Well, Ronald, how would you?
Whoa! That just what did you call me?
Ronald.
Right, that's not my name.
I know, but I like calling you Ronald because I know it's not your name.
I was going to get my birth lines out there, no, that. Then I remembered.
I don't want to see your birth certificate. Then your father really needs to admit that you're his son.
Big Ronnie, the man who he says no, he won't admit it.
There'll be new guys tuned in from your dad.
Do you think?
Aye, there'll be folk that's no seen you. Watch what Ronnie's dad calls him and never ever knows that Ronnie's phoning, but what he calls him.
Phone him here, so it's all fate. It's very, very rarely that he doesn't do it. I could count so I'm kind of hoping to myself, Dad, I hope you're just going to be yourself here and just do what I think you're going to do. Let's see if he'll do it. You should do it, because that's how he operates in life. Can you hear that all right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's no rehearsed. That's how my dad answers the phone to me.
Gay boy.
That's not rehearsed, man, but it does that. He's done that. That's gay boy. What the fuck you want, gay boy? He calls me gay boy because when I got my ears pierced at school, I was about 11 or 12 when I got my 2 ears pierced. And since then, my dad's called me gay boy. So that wasn't rehearsed there. When I phone up my dad in life, that's how he answers the phone. Gay boy. But it's
no. So how I'm actually really getting to I really feel a bit like Bridget Jones, mate. I'm being serious. I feel a bit Bridget Jones. I'm walking miles, and you know I don't see any attractive. I'm not allowed to drive far, so I can't see any attractive men.
But you've got a good imagination. Do this.
I know. I'm sick of looking at my own imagination.
Right, Dee, name the albums. Go name these ones I've got up behind me. Name them. Go.
Can't see them, mate. I've got bad eyesight. There's Beatles are definitely up there because you can see mushroom hairdos.
There. That's a sale album, right? See them, they're great. You just change them like wallpaper. You just put new albums in them, and it looks like you've done something you was. We're in my living room tonight.
I know it's a different room. It's a different setting. It's a different ambience.
It's let people know what's happening in my life. my
I was
guitar.
just going to say, why are you doing that? Because actually, I've seen your living room before.
You have actually, but I'm just letting the world see it. So there you go. Name the albums, man.
Let them all name the albums, know what I mean? So they hang with as well. So I've been on this new dating site, right? But I'm not going to say what it is because then everybody goes on it, right? But I've been on this new dating site and there's actually really nice looking guys in it. And you know they can actually only message you if you message them first. You can match with them and they use your option. What?
Am I allowed to say the name of that dating site?
No, because I don't want them dating on it. I want to actually talk to people that want to talk to me.
Is that the one like a bee?
You're a wee dickhead. I just told everybody what it is if they know what it is.
It just says, is it the one like a bee?
No. It's a butterfly.
Right.
Yeah, fucking high grass, man.
How's it working out then?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think people are scared for me. I think because how I talk online, they're terrified to get me. In fact, do you know what? Guys were terrified to get me before because I was psychic, psycho, and fucking me. So I would give them a belt of a ride. I know they were cheating because I'm psychic, and then I'd kick fuck at them because I'm psycho.
Oh, you've really said, do you right? I hope that's not your profile fucking thing on Bumble. Oh look, no, see that question there? She's like, you don't get to do that. That's no fair. Because things like that, you can't answer that question. Just try to fry my brain. Because think about it, Dee, things change every hour. So you know what I mean? So it depends where you're at, who your favourite singers and all that are, doesn't it?
I wonder if my wee cousin Sean's tuned in. I know he usually watches me all the time. Imagine this scene. I was talking about lockdown. I think it was on with you, right? And my auntie and my wee cousin Sean's in the van. My wee cousin Sean's in his 20s. He's not got 10 or anything, right? And he's in with his mum's boyfriend. I can't mind. I think it's fiance. But they're in the van and they're watching me. So my auntie's watching it, who used to be married to my uncle, my wee cousin, who I used to be with, and this guy that hardly knows me, right? And then he says, "No, all of a sudden you just."
I'm just imagining the subtitles.
So I know how if I described the full, well, they're in a van. I think there was even maybe a staffy there, maybe no, right? But they were driving along, and my wee cousin Sean says, "I just kick out with everybody's gone about their hair and their nails. I just want out this lockdown to get bent over and rattled." And my auntie nearly choked in her juice because she used to fucking feed me my fucking porridge in the morning.
Again, on the subtitles, that's just one huge word. So it's a computer that's trying to make sense of what you just said there, right? It's
make sense to me.
There somewhere and they're just like try to get all that out. So, your auntie choked in.
Sounds like my old counselor. I'm asking like a question. You're just like, how does that make you feel?
Oh God, no. And what did you feel? How did you feel when that happened?
And just let us talk. See that thing that made you flip out and made you want to go back on the drugs. Let's just talk about that one more time.
Explore your feelings.
Yeah, my feelings, Fiona. I want to fucking rip your head, fucking pick your table off your fucking head, steal all your fucking drugs and have a party. How's that, Fiona?
Do you ever? Does anybody, you guys know? Do you ever like talk to somebody, right? I'm putting it out here. Do you ever speak to somebody, but while you're talking to them, you can just imagine punching them right in the face? And I don't mean like people you don't like. I just mean like in life sometimes.
You're referring to me because of the way I'm speaking. I'm going to kick your eye.
That's a question, because I've had it quite a lot lately where I'm speaking to somebody and then there's a bit in my brain just imagining punching them right in the face.
I was actually annoyed, right? Because I was actually annoyed like somebody said to me, "Listen, could you wait 10 minutes because I don't want you coming because you'll stress me out." And I'm like, so if I'm 10 minutes, my presence stresses you out. And it's the first thing. Normally they've probably said this 1,000 times because they're quite a stressed person, right?
You took offense.
I stress you out. I stress you well, I'll not be fucking up at all.
Aye, definitely. That's what that is. That's because it's heightened awareness and anxiety and all this because of this what's happening in the world. I can feel it.
I'm actually not liking a lot of people that I loved for a long time. I'm going to unfollow and delete you on Facebook. You know
but you don't think your mind sometimes a bit irrational? Your mind goes, "That's not my couch."
Everybody's irrational. There's folk on Facebook and I can't believe the things they're arguing about things. I'm just like, wow, please stop. Hoover the stairs or something. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, I'm glad there's people coming in and identifying me because I thought I used to think I was crazy. I used to think I'm a person. And Donna says that, but Donna, that's only one of your personalities talking. But I get that quite a lot. I've had it lately. It's heightened anxiety and
see if I've been doing all the work on myself, because I used to just punch and ask questions later. Do you know what I mean? Somebody said something about me. I was away ripping dolls' heads off to find out who did it without even probably battered about 6 cunts on the way to get to that person because they get in my road. You know what I mean? So now I try and do the whole, it's not your circus, it's not your monkeys. You don't need to engage. Don't feed drama. Stay back from the toxic person. Stay away. But in my head, I'm like, I'm going to fucking smash your head right after you annoying wee shite.
See that? Right, see that there? See what Angela's just said there? That's a thing that I'm glad I don't get.
I've got it now.
Chemical and makes women insane. And
I've got it now. It makes me great and everything. It makes me fall out. I've just got to stay off my phone.
So think about this, right? Think about this in terms of just numbers, right? See, for 1 week of the month, if you're insane and it's a chemical imbalance in your brain and you're crazy, right? There's 12 months in a year. That's 12 weeks. So listen, think about it. For 12 weeks of a year, you're insane.
I know, Ronnie. You don't need to tell me, actually, no.
With that. Because it's insane for 12 weeks.
That's why I'm fucking psycho. I make a good roast beef, Ronnie, I really do. See my cauliflower cheese sauce is fucking brilliant.
Why
See my blowjobs are out of this world, but I'm a fucking maniac.
Why am I so lonely? These subtitles, man, I really want to see them. Perhaps we should start speaking in the Queen's English a bit like.
No, I don't identify. I don't identify.
Then we could do Glasgow accents if we were pretending. We could just be
yes, we could do it. I'm not from Glasgow. I'm from Glasgow.
No, Drumchapel. I'm from
Drumchapel. Yeah. From the East End village.
Yeah, I've heard about East End of Glasgow. I saw a bus was going there once. I don't know what happened to the bus. I never saw it again, so I don't want to go there.
No, I was the same. And, I thought of this one day that I would head to the market and, I was going there with my friend Alison. And it was the first time. And I heard these two boys, they had Berghaus jackets on.
Berghaus?
And fast. And I thought, no, Sue, we have to go home.
I want to see the subtitles would have been all right there. Look, Nanette says, I think Ronnie's scared of women. Believe me, Nanette, I'm not. That's my problem.
I'm not scared of men. I'm not scared of, and honestly, I don't actually eat you. I cook you dinner. Just don't stick around for more than 48 hours. That's when I go off you. Then I try and be horrible to you. So 48 hours is my cut off. If you're minging and ugly and ashy to get a taxi, just do it.
Listen, Schopenhauer said it hundreds of years ago. Schopenhauer, one of the best philosophers ever, he actually quoted, after copulation, the devil's laughter can be heard.
Aye, it makes me come harder.
No, but what he's saying there is, as soon as you've finished there, immediate moment of release, it's just like, you just hear the devil going, get this to fuck. It's just like, oh no, I need to hang about.
What? My boyfriend just asked me, where can you get a worktop fridge? Of course you fucking can. That's why it's called a worktop fridge. It means it sits on top of the worktop and it's only
See? She does. She got that one right. That one.
Oh, I hate Blondie.
Whoa. See, but the thing about Blondie is, right, see him.
Maria. My wee cousin Maria used to always go out to me, oh, Danny, shibidoo, I'm in love with you, Danny, shibidoo. But then years later, I could go, Maria, you can't see her.
I hate it, that's what I'm saying. See if Blondie, after she finished this album, right, but 1980, see if it would have happened to her, same thing that happened to her here. You can see her legs. Whose legs are they? That's Amy Winehouse, right? I've got a theory. Because Blondie ended up shit. If she died when she was 27, like all the other fucking real rock stars, she would have been an icon. But now she's just a mad old woman. I seen her at Tea in the Park years ago, and they were shit. But
that's like Madonna. I don't like Madonna. I know it's dead controversial, but listen to her live. Aye, I like her like that. I'd probably pump her.
Madonna. That's when she was Madonna. Like a Virgin album. And after that, Chase Your... No, maybe Like a Prayer. I don't know. But that was when Madonna...
I like Papa Don't Preach.
Oh, a story about a young pregnant lassie and her boyfriend Lisa. She's made up her mind. She's keeping her baby. Remember that? That was it. Oh, no, Led Zepp isn't there. Led Zepp's here, Melanie. There's a Led Zepp one there.
I love Fleetwood Mac, but I love Stevie Nicks is on her own as well.
Crush. She was my first crush ever. She was the first female ever in my life when I was a wee boy.
My best pal, Karen Easton's mum, Susan Bell, I used to think she was absolutely beautiful. She had this long flowing hair and she could dance like nobody else. She had hips like snake hips. And she used to come in and it would be like, stand back. And I'd be like, oh, she's amazing, man.
I'm like, I see you doing that. I was just getting caught up.
No, what's that other one? My favourite song ever to listen to when I've had a few wines and I'm greeting about not having a boyfriend is what is it called? Love's a Battlefield.
Love is a battlefield. See the 80s, man. Some of the 80s.
Big shooters and that.
Transvision Vamp. Wendy James was tiny. She was a tiny wee woman, but they were great.
Aye. Oh, take me back. Did you see American Horror Story? I watched some of it, but I was terrified to shit like that.
But I lost interest in American Horror Story towards the end.
I did actually watch the first couple because it was that good a storyline. I just sat and watched it because I'm terrified of things like that. But after the first couple, I was just like, it's just ridiculous now and it's no worth it. I love Pink Floyd.
Listen, you believe in ghosts, don't you?
Aye, 100%. Don't believe in them. They're real, mate.
Right, go talk me through that one.
Well, there was once this wee girl called Denise.
Right.
Right. And her daddy went to heaven when she was 4.5 months old.
Right.
Right. And from the age of 2, she spoke about a man. And her mum asked her who the man was. And apparently, my sister can back me up, described exactly what this man was wearing and said his name was Dad. And I described exactly, now bearing in mind I was only 2.5, I described exactly what my dad was wearing when he died. The only discrepancy was I said he had a black jumper with white stripes and it was a navy blue jumper with white stripes. But I'd never seen this man. My mum didn't have any pictures up of him. She kept an album. I didn't get to see the pictures of my dad till he was older. And this guy, a few times one time when I went to commit suicide, my wee Totally Hi-Fi type thing started playing Dido, White Flag. It just belted out everywhere. And my pal Nikki booted in my door because she says, I just sensed there was something wrong with you. She booted in my door before I went and did whatever I was going to do to myself. So there's been much evidence in my life. And my sister, I said to my sister, something happened to my sister the other day that I can't discuss. But I kept saying, have you had a dream about Dad? I went, I dreamt there's a storm coming. She went, oh, fuck no, another fucking storm, what now? And I'm like, no, but he told me I was something to do with you. But I thought he told me I was to phone her because she dreamt it. But it was her storm. Within that day, something happened to her that caused it.
That's plenty.
It wouldn't have normally happened.
Right, okay. That's what you believe in. Well, I seen Stevie Nicks, she played a witch. Somebody asked me if I heard Patricia the Stripper. I think it was on the Crusader album with Krista Ball. Right. So here's the thing, right? See, you just talked about I heard that, used to listen to it on a Friday night, believe it or not, my dad would put that on, taking us to the song.
I see before you say it, and right, because I'm dead protective of my spirit.
Yeah, and then you can let me see it.
No, let me finish it off before you say it, right? I'm dead protective of my spiritualism and my dad's memory. And what I say to people is if they don't believe, well, that's a shame, because with the life I had, if I didn't believe that my dad was talking to me, I wouldn't be there. So if this is a figment of my imagination, I'll keep it, thanks.
So listen to this. As you know, I'm an atheist. I don't shove it down people's throat, right? I don't believe
I don't believe everybody's got the right to their own belief.
The Bible, the Quran, and all. I've read all the stuff, right? I don't just do it because I don't believe because I just don't believe. I don't believe
they're not spiritual, though. Their religions is totally different.
So I don't believe in spirits. I don't believe in ghosts. But listen to this. What I can't deny is, one was when I was a wee boy at an Easter house, and I remember saying to my mammy, and I woke up during the night, right? And I remember seeing this in my mind, I done the exact same as you. And I described a wee woman who was sat in a chair. And I remember it. I remember really vivid, and I shut my eyes. I remember thinking, I wasn't frightened, but I thought, I didn't want to see, and I shut my eyes. And I woke up the next day and I explained it to my ma. It says there was a wee woman in my room. I'd never seen that. My granny great was or something. And I described that to my ma, and my ma told my dad, and the two of them were kind of like, wow, that was that described with the way what she was doing, what she was wearing, what she looked like. And then the other time was but I can't deny is when my mammy died in hospital, there's like something left, and then something.
No, but you're like, we'll need to say this quickly because we're running over, right? But it's the same argument I have with other people, right? You're talking about religion, Quran, Bible, that's man-made religion. It doesn't mean just because you believe in a universe, you believe in spirits, means that you believe in religion, because it's two different fucking things. Religion decided to make rules up, run about what they thought the perceived universe was and what we were to guide and forward, right? Yes. So it's not the same thing, and I hate it when people quickly. It fucking annoys the life out of me. Really seriously annoys the life out of me when people quickly, straight away, when I talk about spiritualism or talk about people that are dead, go straight, aye, but religion, it's fuck all to do with religion.
Exactly. But if you're listening to what it says to you, I've read all the religious books and I don't believe in spirituality. I didn't, but I can't deny the two incidents in my life, the two things that happened.
Well, that's a wee kind of contradiction on itself, Ronnie.
That's what I'm trying to say to you. But even though I can't deny that these two things happened, so there. But do you know what I mean? So therefore, I'm quite like, I can't say that never happened because it did.
Right. Anyway, we have run over the show. But what I'm going to say is, if you've not done already, please like, share, send it to all your pals, get everybody watching. We will be back next week, definitely. Okay. But also, please donate to the link. It does help with the graphics. It will help Ronnie stop kidding on. He thinks I'm bumping him. He thinks he's getting no money off me. That's what he really thinks. He thinks I'm keeping it all and he's wanting money. Look at him. Cadging. All right. We're joking. But I'll be back with Ronnie on Sunday at 10 p.m. And now Ronnie's going to say something before we finish up.
And then I am on Sunny Govan Radio on a Thursday night. If you know this Thursday, starting next week at 10 o'clock on a Thursday night, and I'll probably have you on to sit with me and choose some records so we can chat about where you picked them, where they're for. That's what I'm going to have a wee show like that, and it'll be funny as well because I'll have different.
I've asked to come on to Sunny Govan.
You can come on and we'll just pick a few records, and what we do is we're going to discuss why you picked it, why you like it.
I'll my diary, Ronnie. I think it could be free. Yes.
Yeah, no, you will be because I'll come down to your house and I'll record it in your house, and then it's on the radio.
You're fucking dancer. I hope that is social distancing. We're still restricted, mate, to 28th of May.
So, but listen, I've actually enjoyed doing this tonight. It's got me out, take me away from
it. You were in a place, there's loads of stuff happening. But just before we go, the link that I shared up for the girl with the MND is actually Ronnie's good friend, and that's why it's on my page. I don't share charity stuff. I don't share crowdfunding unless it's personal to me or those around about me, and it's very personal to Ronnie, and that's why the link's shared, and that's how he's feeling a wee bit done. All right. Big love to them and everybody else that's donated already. But please, if you can donate to that link with the motor neurons disease with the girl, could you please share it for other people that are in position to donate and do that for them? All right. But sorry, Ronnie, I just had to get that in.
I know, I didn't realise you were going to do that. You sprung that on me. I didn't realise you were going to say that.
Well, let you go.
It's been good tonight. It's been good coming in. It's been good talking to everybody and all that. So thank you, Dee. And thanks, everybody else. No, thanks to you. Thanks to Kane.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye, Michelle. Love you.